Assalamu alaikum. Now we move to another topic. So the topic is list and dot. Okay. So first of all, what is list? Okay. So first, if you want to store multiple values in one variable, so you can use list. Okay. So list is a single variable that you can store multiple values there. Okay. So I just want to show you with an example. Okay. So void main function, I just write here, and I just write list here for integers, so numbers. Okay, here you can see this is a syntax, just a syntax of list. Okay, so these square brackets use this list. Okay, so here you can store multiple values of integers. Okay, so I just write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so here you can see I store multiple values in single variable, so it's called list. Okay, and other programming languages, this list also called arrays. Okay, so every element will be separated by comma. Okay, and this square braces used for to store values. Okay, so now I just want to show you print numbers. Okay, so here you can see this all list numbers. Okay, so now I just want to show you that how to returns the first number of the list. Okay, here print if you want to print the first number of a list. Okay, inside a list. Okay, so for that you just write first here, and this first returns the element of first number of a list. Okay, so now I just want to show you here, one is fronted. Okay, if you want to front the last one, okay, so you can also write here last. Okay, so this is properties of this list. Okay, so the third property is length. Okay, if you want to front the length of these numbers. Okay, so here you can see this length is 9. Okay, so if you this length method returns all the numbers of these element. Okay, so here you can see the length of this number is 9. Okay, so it is also very useful thing that you used in real projects. Okay, so the another is property of this list is empty and is not empty. Okay, if I write here is empty. Okay, so this is empty is return bool. Okay, if there is there is no element. Okay, so this returns true. Okay, true. So if I remove these all numbers, okay, so it returns true because this list is empty. Okay, here you can see if this otherwise it returns false. Okay, if I write here is not empty, so it returns false because the list is empty. Okay, if I write here 1 2 3. So now it's not empty, so the result will be true. Okay, so this is the basic properties of this list. Okay, so now I want to also show you that if you want to reverse a list of all numbers, so how you can do this. Okay, so now this here I write this reversed. Okay, so here this reverse returns iterable integer. Okay, iterable integer, not a list. Okay, so it returns iterable integer. So here you can see there are three elements. These all elements will be reversed now. Okay, so here you can see 3 2 1 is printed, but here you can see it's iterable, not list. If you want to list, so here you can see I just write to list method to convert this iterable to list. So now you can see it reversed. Okay, so the last one property I want to show you here, single. Okay, so single, if I write here dot single. Okay, so this single returns integer. Okay, so this returns integer single value. Okay, if there in there is just one number, just single number or single element, this returns this, otherwise this throws a, here you can see error. Okay, here you can see this is a three number, so now it throws exception. Okay, because here you can see there are three elements. Okay, so if I remove these two numbers, now it's a single element, so this single method returns this one. Okay, so now you can see the single is printed. So I just I just write here for example 3 4 5. Okay, so this list is hold only integer values. You can also write here string, bools. Also, if you those values, if you want to create a list and store in a single variable, you can also list use for objects. So for now, we don't talk about the objects. I will show you these objects later. For now, I think it's enough, and keep practicing. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.